In studio with the things that you need to know about affairs. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Now, this is not usually what we want to talk about in the morning. You know, it's a sensitive subject, but you say it could be the best, worst thing to happen to a relationship.
Why is that?
Yes. So, first thing off, I'm not recommending infidelity as a way to fix your relationship. It's bad, it's awful, don't do it. But something as infidelity can actually have a silver lining. So infidelity doesn't happen overnight, meaning nobody just wakes up one day and decides to cheat. Usually it's caused by accumulation of a lot of individual and relationship dysfunctions. Oftentimes the couple are aware of these dysfunctions, but they don't take care of it because it's not significant enough or they don't have the time and resources. And sometimes they're not aware of these issues at all. So when infidelity happens, it's this rude wake-up call that forces couple to actually address and acknowledge and fix those issues. So it's kind of like a heart attack for the relationship. So, and if you think about in our life, when we have a heart attack, it's a wake-up call. That's when we actually change our behavior and exercise and eat healthy. So same thing with relationship. It forces people to do better.
Do you feel that relationships can be saved and repaired?
Yes, actually, a lot of people are able to rebuild their relationship to be better than it was prior to the affair, because now they have an opportunity to really address those individual and relationship dysfunctions, right? Now, healing from infidelity doesn't always mean repairing the relationship. I always tell my clients that the trauma of infidelity should not define the rest of your life. So you need to heal from it, whether as an individual, so that you don't repeat those mistakes in the future, or to rebuild the relationship to be better than it was before.
When people are coming to see you, is it where they've had a thought of an affair or it's already happened?
Both. But the majority of clients, when they come see me, it's because they already actually had an affair. So interesting fact I want to share with the viewers that infidelity is more common than what we think it is. 41% of married couples report that they've been engaged in either a sexual or emotional affair. And 68% of married couples report they fantasize about infidelity all the time, and the only reason they don't do it because they worry about getting caught.
Well, wait, it's okay? Is that bad?
What?
To like think about someone else? I've never been married, so I don't know.
Now, there's a difference between actually having the fantasy versus acting on it.
Yeah, you said there was an emotional affair, too.
That is correct.
That they are fully, I guess they wake up thinking about another person, is that when they're consumed with this person?
Sure. So there's this common misconception that infidelity means that you have sex with somebody else other than your partner. Well, that's one form of infidelity. But infidelity can actually be an emotional form, meaning that you have emotional needs that are not being met by your partner, your husband, your wife, and you try to meet those with somebody else. Whether it's the need for support, or the need to be desired, the need to be liked.
Okay.
And you have a book that's out that people can buy. What's it called?
Infidelity, the best, worst thing that could happen to your marriage.
Okay, and where can we get that?
It's available on Amazon, and there is a print version as well as electronic version.
Okay, perfect.
Where are you based?
In Roseville.
Okay, so people could see you for therapy?
Yeah, and actually I wanted also to talk about some of the occupational stressors too that sometimes can increase as somebody's...
Oh, well, we're going to have you back because we're out of time.
Yeah.
Also, maybe
Thank
Tina
you
and
so
I need to
much.
come see you, because sometimes if you have someone else on the desk, I feel like it's cheating.
Anytime, come see me.
I'm just saying.
I see. Well,
It hurts my feelings.
I didn't realize this. We need to discuss this later with you.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Guys, it's time for...